All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's move quickly to the entertainment news for today. And first up, Ufoma McDermott opens up about her battle with kidney disease. Nigerian actress Ufoma McDermott recently shared an emotional account of her 12-year battle with kidney disease, revealing that her condition stems from years of painkiller misuse. She made this known in an exclusive interview with media personality Chude Jideonwo, where she reflected on how a long-standing reliance on painkillers, especially for migraines, led to her health complications. Ufoma McDermott said, and I quote, "I feel so stupid about it. I had migraines growing up, and instead of addressing the root cause, I just kept taking painkillers. Not just regular ones, but strong painkillers because I wanted the pain to go away fast. At one point, I always had painkillers in my wallet, and I'd even shared them with others," end quote. The actress also stated that her mother would buy painkillers for her when she was in boarding school, and this dependency continued into adulthood, even during her first pregnancy. She further stated that although her late brother had suffered from advanced kidney disease and was undergoing dialysis, her condition was not genetic. She said, and I quote, "The doctor told me my kidney disease was not genetic. It wasn't about family history, but behaviors like taking painkillers in excess. My brother's condition came much later, and by the time he was diagnosed, he was already stage 4 kidney disease," end quote. The actress also shared her shock at being diagnosed with high blood pressure at the young age of 26, a condition she didn't fully understand at the time. She says, and I quote, "I didn't even know what high blood pressure was when I was diagnosed," she said. "But looking back now, I realized I had been neglecting my health for years," end quote. Ufoma McDermott further emphasized the importance of prioritizing one's health, advising others to be more mindful of their well-being, saying, and I quote, "I really wish people understood the importance of health. I didn't know I was abusing drugs, and now I have lived with kidney disease for almost 12 years. If I had taken better care of myself, maybe things would have been different," end quote.
Yeah, again, I would say that I am so grateful for all the people who are always very vulnerable like this. They come out to share their issues with the public. They are in the public eye, and then they just want to educate you. They just want you to know what's up with them. Plus, they are also helping you. I watched this interview, and I must say that it was so eye-opening because a lot of people don't know. There was my friend who was talking to me about how his father too was always abusing a particular drug, the powdery one. I don't know. I didn't want to mention the brand. So the father too had issues, and now he is late. So sometimes people just get used to all of these painkillers, thinking that, oh, because sometimes it's just good to just drink water and sleep the stress out. But so many people just think that you just have to take drugs every time. So in the university, we take electives, and there are some that are just not compulsory, and there are some that are compulsory. So in year 1, I took an elective in pharmacy, and so they were telling us about taking too much Panadol, how it could actually damage your liver. So, you know, I got to know that. Prior to that time, I did not even have an idea. I just thought that Panadol is just, you know, or paracetamol, I don't know which one. I don't want to mention brand. Paracetamol is what it is called. That you just don't continue to take it like that.
So usually, the way the brain works, there are nerves that go to the brain from every part of your body. So painkillers usually, when you take it, just goes and block the nerves that transmits pain. That tells you that you have pain somewhere. So it's just, it doesn't kill the problem. It doesn't solve the problem. It just temporarily just blocks that pain.
So when you now take so much
of
it.
So a lot of people just keep thinking it solves the problem, but there's always a root cause. Sometimes it could be something, an underlying disease, somewhere, someplace that you need to check. Because the body is like a car. When you're driving your car, on your dashboard, you see all the engine signs. It tells you if you're having an engine problem. So that's how the headache comes. The headache is just telling you something is wrong. Check your body, check your body. But over time, this is how, especially in Africa, here in Nigeria, we abuse drugs a lot. We do. We go to the pharmacy, no doctor's notes, no prescriptions. We just go over-the-counter medicines because we think that we know
That's right, because
issues.
you know I suffer insomnia. I used to suffer insomnia. These days I've been sleeping. So I
After
usually
we broke up,
get out. So I usually use Piriton, and so one day I just went to the pharmacy and I said they should give me. So the pharmacist was so kind enough to tell me that, see, I think you should just buy supplement magnesium. That if you buy Piriton, Piriton is not for sleeping. It is the side effect of Piriton that makes you sleep. You get. So I just thought about it. I was so grateful, and I did not even bother. So I just go home to drink my beverage and just tuck myself in, and in a way, just pray for the sleep.
I'm also a victim of, guilty of the fact that I don't check myself regularly. Nigerians, we just go, we are working 24/7. We're trying to make ends meet, but we should learn how to, you know,
That's right.
consciously check, do hospital checks, check ourselves. You never know what's wrong there.